And we are back. Welcome to the first of a brand new series on the channel. This is the Women's World Cup Predictions series. Now, last summer, my most viewed series was my Women's Euros predictions. So hopefully we can see a lot of support on this series as well. We are going to be doing daily predictions. So every single day that there are matches in the Women's World Cup, I will be posting a video. Because it is being played in Australia and New Zealand, it means that the games are going to be played during the night or first thing in the morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my predictions at 5 p.m. UK time the day before. That way that you guys get to actually see the predictions before the matches happen. Because if I post them at 9 a.m. when I normally post my predictions, most of the games have already been played. So that's how I'm going to do this series. We're going to have 5 p.m. live every single day that there is a Women's World Cup match. And we kick off with the two host nations today. So before we get into it, as always with these videos, please do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Share it with a friend since this is a brand new series. And ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. Let's get into tomorrow's matches. And we kick things off with New Zealand taking on Norway. Of course, like I say, both of the host nations will be in action, and we are kicking off with New Zealand. It has to be said that New Zealand on paper are not the best of teams. Norway do have a very, very strong side. I've seen them play a few times against England over the last few years, and they have caused England some problems without anything majorly significant. I look at this New Zealand and I have to be honest, I don't recognise any of the players in the New Zealand team. I do follow women's football to the best of my abilities, and I don't see any standouts in that New Zealand team. So as much as I always like to wish the host nations the best in their opening fixtures, I'm going to go for a 3-1 win to Norway in the opener for this tournament. The second game sees the other host nation being Australia. They are taking on the Republic of Ireland, and you cannot mention Australia without mentioning who I like to call the inevitable Sam Kerr. Obviously, as a Manchester United fan, I watched a lot of the WSL last year, and in particularly those latter stages as Manchester United were pushing Chelsea for the title, and of course the Women's FA Cup final, which was, of course, settled by the inevitable Sam Kerr. She is one of the stars of this tournament. She is the poster girl, as it were, for this tournament, with Australia being the host nation. She is inevitably going to score tomorrow, and I think it is going to be a relatively comfortable Australia win. Ireland do have some fairly decent players, don't get me wrong, but this is a tournament that Australia are going to be fancying themselves to go as far as possible, potentially even win the tournament. And I'm going to go for a 3-0 win to Australia to kick off this Women's World Cup. That will be it for this video. As always with my predictions series, please let me know down in the comments all of your thoughts. Are you looking forward to this tournament? How many games realistically are you going to watch, with some of them being played through the night? Who is your pick to be the winners of this tournament? Please let me know all of that down in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back same time tomorrow for day 2's predictions.